Morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning, April the 6th, and this is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 700. Okay, so Asia and Europe were both up after being closed for the day yesterday, and China's service sector seems to be gaining, so that market is up a little. Here at home, however, we're a little on the soft side. The Dow is down about 58. The NASDAQ is down 4 or 5, and the S&P is down 7. Of all of that, the S&P is probably the biggest loser there. FANG stocks are again higher, and in corporate news, Illumina, ILMN, excuse me, is up this morning on raising the guidance for Q1 and for fiscal year 21. So that's actually pretty impressive. Google has cut out Oracle. Yesterday, if you recall, they lost a patent suit against Oracle, and so they are replacing their Oracle financial software with SAP. And so haven't really seen much action in any of those, but nonetheless, that is what's going on there. TOPS, the trading card company, TOPPS, is going public via a SPAC. I don't have all of the details now, but Michael Eisner, the ex-CEO of Disney, is going to be the CEO there, and his big push here is to change TOPS from an analog company to a digital company, citing the uptick in NFTs, and they want their piece of the pie. Novavax says that, and this is confusing, Novavax says that their people in their trials who are getting the placebo can get the actual vaccine. I don't have a clue what that means. Does that mean after they exit the trial? Clearly, it's not a double-blind trial if you're telling people what they have and allowing them to switch. So I'm a little confused there. Credit Suisse taking a $4.7 billion charge on the Archegos debacle, and they are also cutting the dividend. And more bad news for the Viacom people. Credit Suisse has 34 million shares for sale. The stock was down a bit after the close when that was announced yesterday. It was down about another $2.50. Right now, it's only down about $1. I don't understand what the mystery is here. This is the typical way that people, both professional and retail investors, get pushed out on the risk spectrum, and they continue to do that, looking for gains, and eventually they get caught. And clearly CS has gotten caught, as have the holders of Viacom, because of that big market overhang. Okay, oil, the chart on the screen, 59.77. That 59.70 up $1.05. I think that this is a pretty meaningless rally. It's a bounce off yesterday, where we were down pretty substantially. And I think that a 1/3 bounce or even a 1/2 bounce is not terribly impressive unless it builds and continues. We are in this area where there is some support around the 57 area, but I think that we could still break there. If we don't, I'll close out that short position that we have in the oil using the SCO, the inverse levered 2-to-1 ETF. Gold is up a bit this morning, up about $8. Yesterday, it was about unchanged, while the dollar was down 40 cents. Today, the dollar is slightly higher, as is the gold, but the gold came in and looks like it tested these lows around 1670, 1675 and started back up. The question is, can it close above 1750? Actually, the close that we need is the high close in this consolidation was 1741.70, so 1742. Right now we're 1737, and we're still a little over $5 under that close. All right, everyone, that's about it. BTX, which is a bio company called Brooklyn. Not sure of the full name. In any event, they have a new CFO by the name of Fedorov, who is very highly thought of and is taking the place of the interim CEO. This is a company that deals in cancer drugs. In any event, on the news, the stock is up pretty strongly. It's trading right now $8.45, up $3.78. So that's pretty close to 100%. Viacom on the tape now, 41.80, down $1.10 after having that little bit of a rally back to the upside. Apple is up. The blockchain stocks are about unchanged. And as I said before, the mega cap favorites seem to be coming back another day. By the way, several of them, Google, Amazon, and Facebook, all made new all-time highs yesterday, as did the Dow Transports, and the S&P. NASDAQ is still about 3% from the high. Have a good day. Be careful out there, and I'll be back later.